everyone, welcome back to benmixgaming. My name is benmix, and as you guys can tell in the title, I know I was gonna do a video game playthrough today, but it's angered me, especially with the one I'm talking about is a PlayStation launch. But I'm gonna go even farther back to when they showed the PlayStation. Now, I liked how it looked. I know it looked like a router, and a lot of people were saying that. I even know that it looks like a router. It does, don't get me wrong, but I loved it. I liked it. You know, I've always not liked Xbox, and yes, it looks like a mini fridge, but I think it's a good system. Don't get me wrong. It has a lot of good qualities to it. It has a lot of spec. A lot of the specs on it are really good, but I thought the way the conference went, it was gonna go well, but somehow Sony was told us differently with when the whole pre-orders thing happened. That was a mess. That was a complete mess because they never told us when the pre-orders were gonna go up. They kind of just like blindsided us, like, hey, free for all, go ahead and pre-order the PlayStation. Didn't give us a date, didn't give us a time, no, nothing. It just happened, and everyone was like so confused. I was confused. So many people were so late to it that it sold out. The pre-orders sold out so quickly that it was crazy. It was that was a bad situation because I think it was either a day after the conference they released the pre-orders, and they never told us anything, and they didn't even say it during the press conference when they were gonna do it. They didn't say anything about it. They showed the price on the run. They had the price for the digital console and the regular console. Now, they didn't tell us when the console was gonna be available for pre-order, and they kind of just like, hey, here. They didn't even announce it. You know, they just did it. I know they did an apology, but that's someone's fault right there. That has to be someone's fault. Completely. There's no way the whole company of Sony just like, hey, let's just blindside let's blindside all, you know, PlayStation fans and just release it out of nowhere. That we did get and then obviously they did tell us when it was going to be launched, the launch day for the PlayStation 5, for the digital and the regular console. But now here comes to the part that this is where the rant comes from, is the launch day. Now, I did show a launch day video. I didn't show too much because I was upset. I was upset because how Sony handled, and some of the retailer stores handled the launch day. Now, obviously there's some websites that did really well. Obviously Newegg did it really well. They announced it when it was going to be and the time it was going to be. Same thing with Walmart. Well, Walmart's a bit different story. That will be the last one to talk about because that's the last website that I tried to get the PlayStation on, and many others did too. But Newegg did it right because they set a time and date, a specific time and a specific date. Everyone had the same date but specific time. They did it right. I give Newegg kudos to that. Obviously they had the bundles and that completely sold out really quick. I think that was one of the first websites that released it because here comes a disappointment. Amazon, I don't know too much about that. I only know is that was weird where they weren't really releasing anything, but there was other retailers that were selling it for like almost $1,200. That's gonna be another rant. I kind of talked about that my last video, how people would buy 5 consoles and sell the other 4 consoles for like double the price, which is completely that's like horrible right there. Okay, so the first store that I tried to personally buy the PlayStation from, which many others did because it went out before Best Buy and Walmart and Amazon, was Target. Now, I used to wear Target. I'm wearing one of the red shirts I used to wear from Target right now. It's an okay company. I liked working there. There was a lot of controversial stuff that happened there. I'm not gonna get into it, but Target probably just was the worst launch ever for the console. Worst launch. Number one, Target on its social medias never posted, like Walmart did, the times that it will be releasing its batches of consoles. Yes, we all knew it was gonna be available on Thursday or Wednesday night, possibly at 9. But that's the thing, though. It wasn't available at 9. We were sitting, me and my brother and Michael, the cameraman, our cousin. We were sitting on our desk, refreshing the page on Target since 9 till 10:30. 10:30 was the time when they first did their first. And no, that's the thing. We didn't know there were gonna be batches. We thought it was gonna be one full release and that's it. But they came out in batches. They never explained it, which was horrible on Target's end. Completely horrible. The worst launch, like I said, worst launch ever. The first batch came out at 10:30, which is basically 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 10:30 p.m. here in Pacific Standard Time. Now, I would understand if they told us that I was going to be at 10:30 or 1:30 ET, but they didn't. So they left so many people sitting at their computers from 9 or 12 o'clock, 12 in the morning or 9 p.m. from wherever you're from, to 1:30 a.m. or 10:30 p.m. Horrible. Completely horrible. Like, I don't understand how Target is a big corporation. They have thousands of stores across the nation of the United States. I used to work at one. And yes, when I worked at Target, a lot of stuff was, how the launch was. It was disorganized and it was disorganized and they didn't explain much. You're kind of just on your own. And that's how this launch was. So Target kind of proved to me, and I already knew as an employee there, that they do those type of things. But now I know they do it to their own customers for something that is so hyped, that has been hyped since the whole 2020. People have been waiting for this console since they announced people have known the PlayStation 5 was going to come out. But people have been waiting for this console for years and years and years. And now months, because when they saw the release of how the console was going to look like. But yet they failed, and they failed miserably. I've been a fan since the PlayStation 1. I've had the PlayStation since PlayStation 1. And I've gone every single one. The PS2, we had it as a family console. PS3, I got it for Christmas. PS4, I got it during launch week. I was still able to get a system, a PS4, a week after the PS4 launched. Maybe it wasn't as hyped as the PS5, but still. But there's a reason why. It's because we're going through a pandemic. We're going through COVID right now. And everything's online, right? Now, as a company like Sony, you gotta think. I gotta give these retailers as much, and they probably did, but come on, guys. You guys knew how hyped the PlayStation 5 was gonna be. How many people wanted this console? But you chose to give the most mediocre amount of consoles to these retailers. Literally nothing compared to how many people actually want these consoles. And then now you get into this day and age where you don't know what's real or fake on social media anymore. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't want to get political or go on one side or the other, but now you're getting people throwing vape or having vape come out of an Xbox or showing issues with the PlayStation. Like, people do this just for clout to put on social media. If you had a true problem with your system, you would just send it to Xbox, or sorry, you would just send it to Microsoft or Sony. I'm tired of this console war shit. We just want to play games, guys. I just want to play games. That's why I went to PC. You can, there's no launch dates. You just do what you need to do to have a PC, and you build your own stuff and you upgrade your parts, and that's it. This proved to me, this launch, why I went to PC. why I'd rather stick to PC. I'm still gonna get a PlayStation 5 in the future. I don't know when they'll have, and that's the problem. So many people are waiting still. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it when they have restock of them everywhere. They might sell it like they just did. I don't know if they're gonna sell them in stores. I don't know if they're gonna do it online again. That's the problem. We don't know. There's no information for anything. There wasn't any information. Half of the information for launch was complete shit. And now for restock, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know if it's gonna be for Black Friday. We don't know if it's gonna be mid-December, maybe Christmas, or maybe we won't get until 2021. We don't know. I don't know. I've looked everywhere. Nothing. I'm sorry if I'm going on a rant, guys. It irritates me. Like, you're a multi-billion-dollar company or a multi-million-dollar company, and you can't simply just make an easy launch? Really? And now the restocks are gonna go even worse. It gives me a headache. It gives me a headache. Anyways, everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, guys, I do have a Discord now. It is a Discord for anyone that's subscribed to the channel or just wants to be part of the Discord and play some games with me or play some other games from other subscribers. It's called Bencord. Nacho started the Discord. He created the baby. He is the dad of the channel, the Discord. And I'll be leaving the invite code down below in the description. Also, donations are welcomed as well. Like I said before, you can donate as little as $1 to the channel. This is for video games that I can buy on the channel and help me. You know, as you guys know, I lost my job due to COVID. Due to COVID. I said that weird. So it helps me buy games because it's hard to right now. I do have bills and have other things to pay for. So yeah, help me donate to the channel, and also join the Discord. Talk to me, talk to me on there. And if you guys want to play some games, let me know. Or if you guys want to collab for a video, let me know on there. But anyways, everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe and to click that post notification about future uploads. I hope every single one of you has a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you all. Bye, everyone.